Bro, I'm telling you, man, there's got to be something wrong with her. Like maybe a coochie smells or something, bro.
No.
Yeah.
And I want to apologize first and foremost to all the female chillers and just women in general in SA, you know, that I might have offended with that comment. That was not the intention. You know, we never say things to offend
Beautiful
people.
stuff, man. Whoa, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
No,
also,
we don't.
bro, and also I want to extend an invite to Minnie Dlamini, bro.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me on my channel. My name is Primrose. Guys, I just thought let me just give you a response of Minnie Dlamini. Minnie Dlamini brought a statement, an official statement dated 13 May 2025 in regard to the apology and the insult MACG threw at her. And this is what Minnie Dlamini had to say. She said, over the past few weeks, I've watched in disbelief and deep pain as my name, body, and dignity were dragged through the mud of public discourse, triggered by the vile, humiliating, and inexcusable comments made by Mr. Mugwebo on his podcast. Let it be stated clearly, I've never made any negative comments or statements about this man. All I did was defend the dignity and integrity of a fellow woman in the industry against vile, objectifying remarks made about her. To think that standing up for women justifies years of lies, online harassment, and degrading commentary in my name is both cruel and revealing. This isn't about ego, this is about systematic misogyny. While I've chosen not to dignify the specifics with a response, I must emphasize that there is nothing entertaining or provocative guys, about weaponizing a woman's body for clout, commentary, or so-called content. What occurred was not banter, it was a grotesque and deeply harmful violation of my dignity, my humanity, and constitutional rights as a woman. I've received an apology from Podcast and Chill via their attorneys. An apology offered only after the damage is done and reputations are on the line is not a meaningful act of accountability, especially when it comes from a platform that has made a misogyny a part of its brand. This was not a lapse in judgment. It was a reflection of values consistently displayed and defended by the show and its host. To apologize now only when public pressure threatens their image is to center their own reputational damage rather than the trauma inflicted on others. And so I must say clearly, words without genuine accountability are hollow. I'll continue to pursue legal recourse because as a public figure and a mother, I must act not only for myself, but for every woman whose dignity is violated in the name of content and entertainment. To everyone who has offered support, stood by me, and raised their voice, ngiyabonga. Your solidarity has been a source of strength and a reminder that this is not about, there's not more about me. It's about every woman who has been publicly degraded, digitally humiliated, or silenced through shame. This moment has once again spotlighted the disturbing normalization of misogyny in the entertainment industry and online platforms. We need systematic change, we need accountability, and we must all decide what kind of public discourse are we willing to defend or dismantle. At the end of the day, I'm a mother, a daughter, and a sister. This entire episode has caused harm, not only to me, but to those closest to me, innocent people. That said, I'll not allow this to pass without consequence, because it's not about my name. It's about protecting the dignity of women everywhere. With love and resilience, Minnie Dlamini. Guys, I really don't have much to say regarding this apology and, the squashing of the apology from Minnie Dlamini, because I did this video, the one where this guy was insulting Minnie Dlamini, and then a lot of people, like 70% of the comments, people were saying Minnie Dlamini once insulted this guy as well. Not to say that it was right, or not to say that, okay, fine, since he's equal, then let's squash it and drop it there. because we've both hurt each other. You've also heard MACG comment that Minnie has also done something to him. So now, hey, but guys, honestly, I don't know how a lot of people are saying Minnie Dlamini told this guy that he's an RPist, guys. Because I'm not going to use this word because YouTube doesn't allow certain words. But I don't know, honestly. Now, for me, I think this apology was not really genuine, according to me. Because MACG said he would like to apologize to all the women and then invited Minnie Dlamini. It's like he was trying to avoid being direct to Minnie Dlamini. Like, how can you be like this, MACG? Why can't you just apologize, be straight and honest, and then from there, bring the rest of the people. Now it's like you brought all the women before you could bring in Minnie Dlamini. That's just according to me. But yeah, guys, now I don't know. It's really sad again to see him invite Minnie Dlamini to the podcast. Immediately after, apologizing like that, then he says, I would like to extend an invitation for her to come here. Guys, sometimes you need time. You need time to hear, to consume everything that was said to you that wasn't good for you. You need time to consume that. Then maybe after some time, that's when you can consider. But anyway, guys, as we've heard, Minnie Dlamini's case with MACG is with her lawyers. So, yeah, we'll wait and see how everything unfolds going forward.